log file going. I thought, yeah. So anyway, I had taken it off follow opponent,
Uh-huh.
and then I started up the file, and I hit the next button where it runs through the whole turn, and then I held the page down button so it would go real fast, but nothing was happening, and I was like, oh no. Did the log file not record? But it said it was a log file. And then I figured out it was because I wasn't centered on opponent's move, so it wasn't moving as your guys were moving.
Ah.
Like, it took me a few minutes to figure it out because I was like, crap. So, but it saved it, so we're good. I mean, we're not really using the log file. I'm not going to replay it back. It's just I like to have it in case we got to go back and look at something.
Well, I'm down over here in this area here.
Yep, I'm on follow you, so I see you.
So
You got artillery first.
Yes. So we're going to do defensive fire. I'm going to attack this guy here.
Okay.
And let's see. Steve, you're in good shape.
We'll see. I'm kind of excited to see where you push today and if you make any more holes because it's kind of brutal.
You're in good shape because of my guys. That's not what I wanted to do. My guys, they're all company units.
Yeah, but they're prepared assault, right?
Yes, but I can only bring in for the Germans one. It's going to be a small mission. So I'm small because I'm a company
it has
unit.
to be it has to be a battalion in PA mode.
Correct. Because
I thought anybody in PA mode would be stronger, but I guess not. Yeah, you get one.
Because the rule is if you are a two-step hybrid, two-step white stripe hybrid, you're still a company. Mm-hmm. If you're a three-step white stripe hybrid, you are considered then a battalion. It's like on rule page 5 or page 3 of the rule book, something like that. I remember.
Well, I remember it too. Yep.
So I'm small. It's going to be a small mission. My spotter will be this guy right here.
Okay.
And so, actually, not that guy. I take that back. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass since I'm only using mouse pad. That's my guy. He's on a vantage point. So I can bring in at least 2. So I have to bring in my own, which I'm going to mark fired. It's going to be this guy.
Well, that's right. A vantage point lets you bring in an extra gun, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I always forget that.
So I'm going to bring in that guy who's going to give me 3. And I will bring in... Let's bring in one of these guys back here. For another 3. So that's 6 altogether. Alright, so I have 6 firepower, which kind of sucks.
Alright, I have no armor.
Okay.
Looks like you get a -1 for the woods, a -1 for the IP.
Okay.
Nothing for steps. And you get a +1 for the vantage points. That ends up only being a -1 total. And you said you had 6?
Yes.
So DR +7?
No, that's not right. I had 6, right?
Yeah.
You take 1 away for your IP, 1 away for the 4 on the forest, but you give me 1 back for my vantage point, so I have a 5.
Yeah, sorry, I went the opposite direction. DR +5. Well, DR +5 ain't too bad. It's doable.
It is doable if I get a 9 and I get a 2.
Perfect.
And that's a miss.
Roll a 9 for that ADV, though, for me.
Let's see, ADV roll, see who gets depleted. 7. Both of them are depleted.
Yep.
Okay.
You've had really good weather this game, so I need a shift somewhere else.
That's last. What was it? Last Wednesday was not good for me. How many steps did you take off of me? I
I
think
think
you
it's
took off
about
six,
seven,
seven. Yeah,
six
six.
or seven. Yeah, I had a couple of stinker artilleries, but I had a lot of sevens, eights, and nines.
That was terrible. Come on, go down.
using
Um,
the using the mouse. I hate those pads. Those things stink.
it is. It's so much easier if I had my mouse, but I
Yeah.
don't. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do next. I really
You don't have
want.
a backup plug-in mouse anywhere you can grab, or no?
No, I don't use.
Okay.
I don't have any. I should do that, by the way. Get a plug-in mouse.
I have a laser one, so it doesn't have the ball or anything like they used to have, but it plugs in, and I use that in case I'm at home and the battery's dying. I don't want to have to stop all my work to go find some, if I'm out at home. But it doesn't happen quite as much now that the boy isn't home because we don't go through all the double A's for the Xbox controllers like we used to.
Hmm.
So,
Okay, so we're gonna go to the next fire
okay,
target
alrighty.
spotter in here. I'll use one of my battalions,
I have no
and I will
no
now.
armor there.
So I'm gonna be a heavy mission on this, and you have no armor. So I will bring in this part of this division. So that's three. Let me see. This guy reaches. So that's going to be six. And I will bring in this army unit for eight total. I believe I have enough ammo points. This is the Sixth Army. Yes. So this is Sixth Panzer Army. Let's see if I
Holy
have
cow,
ammo.
you got all kinds of ammo points.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do whatever I can to get through. Okay. Six. Where are they? I do. Spent an ammo point.
Okay.
So I have then two volleys of eight coming down. So two
Okay.
volleys of eight. Let's make the two rolls. Here we go.
Okay. Well, I got
All right, tell me what you have.
okay. So it's a -3, one for the forest and two for the entrenchment. So the first one won't do anything, and the second one would be,
A 14.
yeah,
Because it would be 17 minus 3 would be a 14.
yep.
So you can see what that is, and I'm
14
going
is
to roll my
that's going to
80.
be 2 step losses if I stay there.
And I,
Boy. So yeah, because I'm an entrenchment, do I automatically pass it if I want to stay? Is that the deal or no?
yes.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to stay there and take the 2 hits.
Okay, I'll take this off of you. One automatically depletes for me. So I'll deplete one because I use because I spent the ammo point for intense barrage,
Oh, and
and
you roll a 4 for your ADV.
the other one also depletes. So I can take any one because my ADV is a 3. So I
Yeah.
roll the 4, so one has to go. Okay, so that's done.
All right, let me go. I got to take it off, follow you, and I'm going to go put my 2 losses on there.
Okay, you can do that.
There we go. And I will go back to follow you. So you can go ahead and move, and I'll just move with you.
All right.
So I took 2 step losses and still had a guy there. So
So now I can do, but it's not going to be worth it. Not gonna waste my time on that. Oh, I didn't see this guy down here. So Steve, you have an artillery unit right here. Or
he's armored. I'm using him as a pseudo tank right now.
I know you are.
Being a self-propelled gun is what he's being.
So I'm gonna come at you. Let's see. I don't have. Who are these? The 18th. They can't attack you.
Okay, good.
Now I'm gonna explain why.
Okay.
They're out of command. I passed my army boundaries.
Oh, okay.
So I did not
Thank,
realize that. How did I get
thank
up there?
God, thank God
Did
for
you
small
chase me up
favors.
there or
Right?
something?
No, I think you probably saw that artillery piece and were licking your chops. If you would have stayed, what, one more hex down, you'd have been okay.
All
You probably
right.
just got excited and thought, I'm going to smash a big hole through there. You probably still are, but that artillery will live one more round at least.
Yes.
They're playing tankers right now. Those
All
are
right.
probably some, what are they called? Well, the British called them priests. They're probably those, mobile priest units. So,
Okay, let's move these down. Let's go down to your friend over here. He's part of the 18th as well. However, I don't have anyone I can reach, I don't think. Let's see. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I do. So I have 5. And this guy here is 3, 3. They're too far away. Steve, they're going to get to live.
wow, you're still going to attack them. You're
Absolutely.
just, you're just not going to get barraged. We'll see if the pseudo 14th Cavalry HQ can hold out. It's getting kind of dicey over in this area compared to our last game. You weren't this close to St. Vith in our last game.
I know. I need to punch holes.
I am not liking this because there's a lot of nothing in your way. See all those depleted and fired markers?
Mm-hmm.
Those are not the kind of units you want holding up the line. A lot of depleted behind St. Vith there, or south of St. Vith.
Now, very important. This guy over here will not give you a shift if I attack this guy with this guy, because I'm in movement covered terrain and you are. Oh yes, I take that back. You're adjacent to the guy I'm attacking.
I'm adjacent, yeah.
Yep. So 5, 1, 2, 3. So I guess I'll barrage him.
The guy that you were pointing at, or the guy you're going to attack to the south of him?
The guy I was pointing at, if I can reach.
You're going to pick on that guy right here? Oh, let me get the door for my wife. I locked her out by accident. Hold on. Come on with Clay, so mute that front light and lock that door. I'm back.
Yes, I'm gonna attack. Um, hmm. Okay, we're back up there. Let's do that. Spotter is going to be. It doesn't matter. I'll just use this guy. And my 2 units that can only go. I can do more. I'm a heavy mission. However, I don't have enough artillery. So that's only 5.
All right, so
yeah.
5.
Mm-hmm.
So -1 for the woods is also DR +4.
I want to see something for a minute, Steve. I want to see if I have army artillery, which I can bring in.
Okay.
I do, Steve. Down here, I'm going to show it to you.
5th Panzer.
Mm-hmm. And down here. So I will bring in then, so that was 5 I said. And then I'll just bring in this one that's 3 for an 8. I'm going to mark him right now.
Okay.
So is this guy here. So I have 8 going in, 5th Panzer on that unit. I'm going to definitely get some ammo. Okay, I'm going to do it. Intense barrage. I paid my ammo point.
Okay.
So we got 2 volleys of 8 coming down.
So it's DR +7 on both because it's a -1 for terrain is all.
Okay, so it's DR +7. Where's my attack?
What?
Trying to find my attack. I found it. Okay, so it's, here we go. A 3.
So 10 and 12. A 10 is 1, a 12 is an AS1, so it ends up being an AS2. Well, I think we're going to probably run away on that.
Let me take this out of there.
Okay, so you put an artillery shift on me?
Yes, I'll get one.
I'm going to retreat back 1.
Okay, I'll put that on.
And then I got to take a step loss because it's you lose 1, divide the other one by 2, round up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll flip over and let me go. When you're done moving, I'll go mark my step loss.
I'm done.
Okay, I'll go mark my step loss. So, okay, I'm good there. So you can move around, do whatever you got to do.
So let me automatically deplete 1. Start there first. And now I'm going to roll my ADV, which is a 3. 9.
Ooh, everyone depletes.
Everyone depletes. So this guy's depleted. And that one last guy down below from the army. Alright, it wasn't so bad. So I only used 3 of my guys.
Yeah.
And he did what I needed him to do. Okay, we pushed you out. You have an AS marker on you. So you're not going to give any shifts when I attack your friend without his IP on him. And take that road. We're going to take that road. Hopefully we take that road. Let's go down. We got to make up for the beating we took last Wednesday. All right, this one here, another important location.
That one does not look very good. That guy's having problems.
So we have the 116th Panzer. that's surrounding him. I have my battalion, thank God. So, target, he is my spotter, and it's a heavy mission. So,
Okay.
we can bring in 8 guns. So, let's start here first. So, we got here is it's 1 gun for 3. We're going to bring in these 2. So altogether that's 7 and 3, that's 10. But that's only 3 guns being used. Let's see. I can bring in. I got to bring in 10, so I need 6 more. We're bringing this guy here for 3. This guy for another 2. And this guy for another 2, which I don't need 2, I just need 1 from him. That should be 16.
Okay.
We are going to spend ammo points. So we'll have 3 volleys once I spend this ammo point. Okay.
Okie doke. So you got 3 volleys of 8, right?
I do.
All right. So I have a -1 for my woods or forest. I mean, I think they're the same. Woods and forest. Yeah, I was doing that right. Woods and forest are both -1. So -1 for that, -2 for the entrenchment, and -1 for steps for a total of -4. So each roll is DR plus 4.
First, is it
So
8, 7,
7,
8?
and 8.
So
So
2
that's going to be
AS.
2 AS markers on me.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, I don't think he's got much of a prayer with that assault.
Because it eliminates your entrenchment.
Yeah. Well, it's worse than that because if you got engineers, they remove the entrenchment. I still take the artillery shifts.
Oh, that's right. That is
So,
right.
so if you got and then 2 engineers attacking, then I'll be really in trouble.
You're in trouble.
And I only got a 2-step battalion sitting on there.
While you're doing that, I'm going to roll my ADV to survive.
So you only have to do 1 because of the.
Yep. So I'm just trying to see which guy do I. So I will do. This guy will be depleted. Oh, it's actually a 3, by the way, because you get a +1 added on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So I match my ADV. Oh, let me put an AS marker. So you get 2 of them placed on you.
Oh, you're.
Okay.
Was this? Is this one of your corps that's doing this, or one of your 5th Panzer?
What do you mean?
Which ADV do you use? 5th Panzer, or what you use the corps, right?
I use the core.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty.
All right. Let's see who else I want to barrage. This is a tough one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might do this one here. If I can get around him. Okay, Steve. Let's do this guy as the target. Let's do this guy as my spotter.
Okay, there is armor there, just so you know.
Okay, so I got armor there. And what's the other guy up here?
In 4308, that's no armor up there.
No armor.
Nope.
You know what then? Let's do this then, Steve.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if we break through. Heavy mission.
Oops. I wasn't
On
trying
that.
to do.
It's the 560. So I'll bring in this one here, who's going to give me 3. This will give me 4 for 7. This will give me another 2 for 9. You know what? I don't want to. Let me put this on these guys. Because,
So you can remember who fired.
yes, even though I marked them fired.
Yeah, it gets hard to remember when there's a big cluster.
Mm-hmm.
We got to mark them so you know to deplete them all after the shot, Clay.
Exactly. if they deplete.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I see what you're trying to do.
When they deplete.
I'm not listening to your propaganda.
Power of the tongue. Did you see that? You watch football, right?
Yes, I do.
Did you see that Eli Manning thing where he was pretending to be a walk-on?
Yes, I did.
It was when he was like, think fast, run fast. Well, I can't remember what his stupid name was, but it was super dumb.
He put on a dopey wig and a big nose.
Yeah, they did a really good job. I thought when he started running, that nose would be wobbling, but it didn't move at all.
I thought they knew who he was. Somewhat like they
The head coach did,
Okay, he did. All right.
but all the assistants and trainers and stuff, they did not.
So
Yeah, the head coach was in on it. I suppose they got to get his permission so they don't tick him off. But it had something to do with he's doing some kind of player advocacy, like for walk-on players or freshmen or something. I can't remember. So it was for fun, but it was also for some thing, or some kind of event.
So Steve,
Okay.
I'm gonna make it intense because I have 9.
Okay. Hey,
I'm just looking to see if I can bring in any other ones.
when you hover over the little mini map,
Uh huh.
if you actually hover over a piece, it will blow up that hex.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I have it on that. So if you move, I can just click and it'll move back there, and I landed on a piece, and it shows what's in my stack. It's like, who would ever use that to look at stacks?
So if I bring 2 from that guy, so 9, 10, 11, 13 to here. I need to save. But I want that. I want to get over that river.
No, you're over that river. You're over that river south of that spot. You already did what you needed to do, Clay.
No, I did not. So, okay, so I already paid an ammo point. So I have 2 volleys.
2 volleys of 8.
I have 8. And, yes, I'll take care of the other guy with this one. 2 volleys of 8 coming in.
Okay, so I got -1 for forest and -2 for entrenchment. So that's DR +5.
8, 8.
13 and 13 each. Those are both AS1s, so that's going to be 2 AS2. Okay, well,
I'll take this off of you and you can think about what you like to do.
I'm going to have to stay in there.
Really?
Yeah, I can't let you through yet. I need everyone. I think activates next day.
So you're taking 2 step losses and you're going to have 2 AS markers on you.
Yeah, because either way, I'll take a step loss and have 2 AS markers on me, and I won't have an entrenchment anymore either.
That's true.
So I might as well hope the entrenchment can save my butt. Let me know when you're done, and I'll mark my step losses.
I'm done for now, and then I'll mark my guys. I'm going to mark my guy who took a deplete.
Okay, you're up. I'm done. That's getting expensive, dude. I've moved that thing twice.
So I depleted 1, and then now let me roll for my ADV. 8. So the other will deplete.
Well, at least you're running out of ammo. Or using it up anyway. Well, you've had twice now where you knocked out a full strength guy to 1. That ain't any good.
I think we did the same damage to each other, so we softened both of us up.
Yeah, and you're still going. Because what have I lost? About 5 steps now? For sure 4. I think another one on top of that.
So that guy attacks there. I can bring in oh, I thought I had another division artillery. I messed up. I could have swore I saved one. I guess I did not. I wanted to go after the other guy on the road. However, Steve, I don't have another division.
Oh, you don't have any more divisional artillery? Just
Nope. And doing just a small artillery barrage, it's worthless. All right. That's okay. So we will now head south. Let's see what I'm working with over here. Okay. So that's the 26th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they can reach. Alright, so let's do this. Target. Spotter. No one's on a vantage point. It is going to be a heavy mission. And can the other guy reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Nope. But the so this guy here, he's part of my division. He will fire for 3. Put something on him.
Oh, what is that? It's only an IP, isn't it? That's not good.
Wow, Steve, I don't think I can reach you with most of these guys. This guy can reach. So that's going to be another 2, which makes it 5. There's an army one underneath this guy for another 2, which gives it 7. So that's 7. Okay, I just need one more. I don't think I have a long range. He's short 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Steve, I think
That's it?
I believe yes.
Okay, so it's minus. Okay.
Go ahead.
So 7, -1 for the woods, -1 for steps, and -1 for the IP. So it's a DR plus 4.
10.
Oh, is that a loss? That's 1 step loss, Clay. Oh, no.
While you're doing that, I'm going to roll ADV. 7. So 4 of my units. So all of these guys will be ammo depleted.
Okay, I gotta eliminate one dude there. An IP, do you have to roll, or can you stay in an IP?
No, you have to roll for the IP.
Okay. So I'll make my roll. And that is a fail. Oh, I only took one. There's only 1 step loss,
Yeah,
right?
it's only
So I
one
don't
step.
have. Okay. Okay, so let me look at what I have to place in there for replacement points. That was not great.
Oh, this is such a pain in the ass working with this stupid mouse pad. I don't know how people do it.
No, I'm not very good with those either.
And I mean, there are people like professionals with it.
Yeah, I've seen people that are super fast with it. I don't know how they do it. All right. All right, I got to go place a step loss up top here real quick. Oh.
So we have one attack down below. Yes, that's it. So let me see if I want to do any firepower there. Most likely I probably will. Ooh, he just makes it. Now these guys can be on the other side. There's a special rule. I don't know why, because they start in both
Yeah,
places.
isn't there two units like that?
Mm.
Is
Yeah,
Panzer Lair like that too?
the Panzer.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is um, target spotter. That's one. It's a heavy mission. I will bring in the 7th Army for another 2. So that's and then there's 2 under here. Clone this. So let's see. We have 2, 4, 9 altogether. Yeah, I'm going to stay with 9, Steve. Well, I'm going to just stay with 8, actually, and I'm going to do intense barrage.
Okay.
So I'll spend an ammo point. So let me get to the top.
Okay.
Let's see, 7th Army. Okay, I spent the ammo point, so I have 2 8 barrages coming down. Here we go.
It is DR, so -1 for the woods, -1 for steps, and -2 for the entrenchments. So it's a DR +4 on each barrage.
Nothing.
So 4 is nothing,
And nothing.
and 6 is nothing.
And so 1 gets automatically depleted. So that's this guy up here. And I get a +1 now to my roll for my ADV. So it's a 2. Nothing. So they're good. And I'll get rid of all these markers. No need for them. And we're going to go into ground assault. Delete. All right, Steve. I'll be right back. Let me just use the restroom.
Okay. Same.
Nothing, but I'm thinking about going to Canada on. What do you think?
If you want to.
Talk to you about it.
Well, if you want to.
Well, frankly, I'm wondering about my job, which is probably why I should go.
Many things, but not that be bad for them.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later. I had a good conversation with the surgeon, the nurse, or the surgeon today.
The nurse?
About their,
A different one?
yeah, one of the Had surgery today at the follow up. Pretty good. Something like this.
When you were saying?
Yeah, I got a good book to read tonight, so I'm excited.
What is it?
Conquest Campaign. It's got a bunch of lore in it, and it's got a campaign you can run. Pretty Marvy. Pretty Marvy, Eduardo.
Oh, that isn't no good. I should have eaten sooner.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, workout kicked my butt today. I'm tired. Most people haven't been there, so she's also been able to just focus on me because people are there for maybe the last 15 minutes or first 15 minutes when I'm all by myself.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, I'm back.
I'm just telling my wife my trainer was kicking my butt because she was going to be out of town, so she had to cancel this week, and then that changed. So a bunch of people weren't going because they made other plans. So whenever that happens and you're by yourself, she just focuses on you. can't slack off at all, right? You can't like have her. She's over working with somebody else. You can do a couple cheesy ones. You got to do them all right.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, so I get to do that all week because everybody else has been bailing all week. So yeah, so I'm getting killed this week. Super tired right now. Good tired, but tired nonetheless.
Okay, so we have now
Starting up north.
attack designation. Who I want to take out of attack? There might be someone I don't want to attack with.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let me look at the chart and make sure we're not skipping any phases for you. Oh, you might have. I don't know. You don't do replacements now anymore, right?
No, I did that. I did that already.
Yeah. So it's attacker status adjustment segment. So PA units that are not adjacent to enemy units, remove excess attack designation not in compliance with ADV limits, and voluntarily attempt to remove attack designation from units next to enemy units. Are you in compliance with all those attacks?
I am. Let's see,
All right,
everybody.
well, I can read,
Yes, everybody I will be attacking with so far. Yes.
I don't think anybody got drove away that you didn't already take the. I think you already took them off when they backed up.
So
And I think it was only one stack, wasn't it? Way up north, I think it drove off one stack, but you're still attacking with other multiple hexes. So
this is what I'm doing right here first.
all right. Yeah, that's not nice. When I cut it in half, you round up, right? So a 5 would be a 3.
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm.
But I got there. I got 3.
So I have 20.
Okay. So 20 divided by 3 is 6.67. 6.67.
So 67%, which I do.
So 7-1.
7-1 coming in.
And what am I on? Forest there?
So
Yep. Forest.
line 3. So we're coming with some infantry and we're coming in with some armor. So the first thing we're going to find out is our shifts. So let's start with your shifts.
We're on the M column, right? You said line 3?
Line 3, yes.
It's 7-1, so we're on the M column to start.
So you're going to get 2 shifts because of you're in an entrenchment.
Yeah.
And that is it.
Mm-hmm.
For me on shifts, I'm going to get 1 for PA. Start there. And that is it as well.
So I had 2 and you had 1.
Correct.
Then we move to the L column.
So now we
That's
go to
gonna
dice
matter too much.
modifiers. So the first thing will be combat reserve. Do you have
I
any?
don't have anybody in range. No.
I don't have any either. Second will go into rib.
I don't have any.
I have. So the fuchs and 27th be considered. So I got 10 plus 10 only.
Okay, so plus 10.
Correct.
Okay.
We go now to PR. My lead unit is going to be a 6.
That'll be an 8 because of the entrenchment. So that's minus 10 for a net of 0.
And my armor that's coming in is a 3.
You got 3 armor. I have no anti-tank. And what do we got for armor adjustment? So forest is going to be a minus 2 and the ET is going to wipe out the rest. So no armor.
So we're just at a 0 DRM on the L column.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ain't going to matter.
Let's see. 83. Okay. 94.
Yeah, 94. Yuck. So L column, I'm off the chart. And your 83 is a 2-1.
I don't have the charts in front of me, so I'm going based upon you.
So L column, and you got an 83, right?
Correct.
That's a 2-1. So it's
2 discretionary, 1 mandatory.
Yep, and I only have 1 step there, so he'll die. So let me eliminate him and then go place a. Get rid of this thing. Entrenchment 2s don't turn into IPs or anything, right?
Nope, they just get killed off.
All right, let me go put the
And my guy will move up.
placement.
And I'll take this off.
Okay, you can do that. I'm done.
Hold on for a minute, Steve. Let me back this guy out for a minute.
Okay. I'm done. I put my replacement up top, so you can do whatever.
No, that's good. I'll just stay there. So I'll take these off. Take this off.
Okay.
And these guys are done.
The old 12 BG, sticking it to the American 99.
I'm shocked. Remember, these are the guys in the north, and I always lose in the north.
Well, it's pretty weak up there.
So we took a mile.
Yeah.
Okay, the next attack, Steve, I'm going to do this guy first and attack
Oh,
this
wait a
guy.
minute. Anybody that was next to a guy that PA'd, okay, I guess the only guy that was next to you was up north and they're already active.
Correct.
So,
Well,
okay.
he
Now
wasn't, he wasn't next to me. I started here.
yeah, this guy would have been next to you,
No,
but he's already active.
No, I started here.
Yeah, they only have to be, oh, you started here
Yes.
and moved up to there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, it didn't matter. He's active anyway. Okay. So the next guy, who are you tagging?
This guy. From this guy.
Okay. Just one guy?
Yes, because you won't get your shift, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not touching
Oh,
it.
actually, I have to do this. I have to do. I'm going to do a guy from here, and a guy from here. A guy from here.
You're attacking like some of the guys from one hex?
Correct. So you notice 2 guys in this hex.
Okay.
So
That's going to activate these guys because you're next to them, and then I can use them, right? Because you're attacking there?
You can use them, but you're going to be attacked next. Once you use them, yes, you can use them. Correct.
Yep. All right.
So it's going to be 7, 21. 19 I meant. I don't know why I said 21. 19.
I have 8. So you said 19?
So it's going to be 2 point something.
2.38.
So 38% chance to go to 3-1. Nope.
So 2-1. And I think it's on Woods, 2-1 on Woods. So
Forest.
that's going to
Forest.
be
You're
or
in
Forest.
Forest.
So G column. I don't want to keep saying Woods tonight. G column. 'Cause that's line 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. G column, 2-1.
Oh, Steve,
Yo.
I have to do the whole stack.
Oh, this one down here does?
Their artillery shift.
Oh, they can't split up then or what?
But they're each going to get artillery shift. I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
I want one to all get artillery shift. So
All right. So what do you got total then?
it's going to be 24 and 7 is 31.
You have 31 total?
Yes.
And what did I say at 8? Yeah. Divide by 8 would have been 3.88. So you still missed it by 10.
Correct.
But you still get 3-1. So that puts us on the H column then to start. So H. Oops. OCD, I got to have the capital. All right. So
your shift's going to be, you have an IP.
Yep.
You have my AS marker.
Yep.
And you have an adjacent unit next to me.
Okay.
So that gives you 3 shifts. I have the PA, gives you 2 shifts. And that's it. So it's 2 shifts in your favor.
Okay, so H will go to, oops, I lost my spot. H will go down to F.
Now we go to dice modifiers. I have no CR, you have no CR units.
Nope.
Do you have rib?
No, because they have to be defender has to always be in the same hex, right?
Correct.
Yep. Nope.
No.
I got nothing.
You can get guys adjacent to you. You're a defender.
Oh, you cannot. They also give you the shift and rib.
They also give you shift and rib. Now you
Okay.
can't get. Yes. They
Then
also
I
give
have
shift.
2. Then I have 2. They're the same regiment. So
So we both have. I have 10.
all right. So it's a wash.
Okay. My PR. I think I'll use a 9.
Okay. I'm only a 7 because I don't have an entrenchment. So is it 5 for each one, right?
Correct.
So you're at plus 10 then net so far.
Correct. And my firepower, Steve, is a 7 or a 6. Which one do I want to use?
Holy moly, dude!
I'll go with
Rolling in there some.
I'll go with the 7.
Jeez.
So I have a 7 going in.
Okay, so I have nothing. So the forest will knock you down to 2, and the IP knocks you down 1. So that's a total of 3. But the max you can have in a forest is 1. So you get plus 10 for that, right?
Correct.
So plus 20 net because it's not open, so you can't get the plus 15 for your 7 unless it's open terrain. Is that how that works?
Correct.
Okay, so you got a net 20 on the F column.
All right, here we go. 70 altogether would be.
That 10 always throws me off. I see it as 51 every time. Oh, that's good for me though. An 8.
Brings you to 28.
So what did you get? You got a 70 and we're on the F column, right?
Correct. And you have a
So
28.
70 is a discretionary to me. And a 28 is a 1-1 to you. So you have 1 mandatory, 1 discretionary. I have 1 discretionary.
So I have 1 mandatory. So let me take that 1 mandatory first.
Does that have to come off that big 7 armor you hit me with?
No, that was my PR one first. If I take and stay,
Oh, you had a different guy that was your PR guy. Yep.
if I stay,
Dang.
if I stay,
Well, if you
Steve,
stay, then you do.
yes, then I do.
How bad do you want that spot, Clay?
I know.
assuming that I won't hold my ground. Giving Piper a little shot, huh?
Yeah, you did. You did. Okay, Steve, we'll back up.
Come on, take the loss.
I'm not taking a loss on that.
All right. Well, I won't get that lucky, I don't think, next time, because there's nobody.
And I gotta record that loss above
Okay.
after I do all this stuff.
Okay. And then I don't have to do the discretionary because you retreated, right?
That's correct.
1 hex. Okay, question for you just to refresh my memory. So let's say I had 2 discretionary hits and you only retreated 1 hex. I still got to take 1?
Yes.
Okay. So it's the number of hexes you retreat that dictate how many come off.
Correct. So we took a loss.
Oh, we got to play a little more Atlantic Wall with that buddy of mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we're on the second move phase for the Allies and the Airborne. He got to do his first moves and attacks. He was grumbling about all of his crappy Germans, and I said, "Well, dude, these are all broken down Z-step units and companies. You're just all you want to do is get in my way. They're not going to hold the line."
I'm going after this hex.
You're still doing that one, huh?
So I have to. I'm 23.
Okay. Oh, you're 23 attacking?
Yes.
I'm 8.
Okay, so that's going to be 2 high 2s.
2.88.
So I'm
So
3
3
to
to
1.
1. And that's Forest again, right?
Forest again, line 3.
And 3 to 1 in Forest is H.
Okay, so
Come on, we need some shifts on that. That ain't good.
you get 2 for that
You get so
entrenchment.
many dudes in that stack.
No, it's not that many. It's going to be a good battle. You're going to
I
get
don't-
2. You're going to get 2 for your entrenchments.
I don't want a good battle. I want to win.
Okay.
So 2 for entrenchments.
I was just laughing with your comment. And that's it for your shifts.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah. That ain't good.
I get 1 for PA,
Okay.
and I get 1 because I have an engineer. So we're back at 0. So it's a wash.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
On one of those other attacks, if I have an engineer on defense, that doesn't help you at all, right?
No.
Okay. All right. I don't have an engineer now, but okay. Okay, so it's a wash, so it's H column still.
Correct.
Okay.
Dice modifiers, no CR.
Nope, I don't.
You already used your rib on your other attack.
I don't have any rib here because I'm not
Five,
adjacent to you, so
10, 15. I have 15 for rib, plus 15.
plus 15. Okay, so plus 15 for you.
And my PR will be an 8.
Okay, that's the same as mine because the entrenchment turns my 7 to an 8, so that's a wash.
And my armor is a 4, which is going to be nothing.
Yeah, because I have an anti-tank of 3 there, so and then the terrain will knock it out. So
All right.
a little anti-tank there for you, Clay.
We're coming in with on the road, in the woods, in the forest for plus 15. Here we go.
Squaring off with the 394th.
All right, 77. And you have 38.
So go ahead and tell me yours first. You had 77, and what column are we? The H, was it?
The H.
You had a 77.
Correct.
All right, so I'm going to suffer a 1-1. And then what did I have? A
38.
A 38 on the H column is this is going to be close, Clay. It's a star 1. So I need you to fail that PR to make it a tie.
We
That's a tie,
failed.
so you fail, right? So you get the same thing. We each suffer a 1-1.
So I go first. First thing I have
Yeah.
to do is take a step loss. That's the first thing.
Yep.
And I will retreat. But
Okay.
so your discretionary goes away, but you still have to take your step loss.
Yep. So I'll flip the guy over here. And then let me jump up top and mark my casualty.
Same for me.
So I'm at 10.5.
See,
Jeez, I got 10.5 dudes now.
it was a close
Yeah, I'm done.
battle.
Yeah, I couldn't have asked really for better than that with all that Panzer guys, those SS dudes down there.
Piper sucks.
Yeah, because he fell asleep. He didn't wake up this turn for you, did he? It's like, what are you doing, you clown?
I thought he had his first good battle in the beginning, got up to that point. I thought easily he was going to smash through that IP guy and get around your guy. Obviously, he did not.
Yeah.
Entrenchments in forests are tough.
Yeah, those held out better than I thought they would too. But there's nothing really behind them, so if they go away, it's ugly. It's Katie bar the door.
So we got this guy down here.
Okay.
So I got my tactical guys, tactical
Okay.
assault. So what do we have going in? So I have 7, 11, 12. So I have 12 going in.
Okay, I have a defense of 7 with that guy.
Oh, so you
So
have
that's-
7. So 7 to 12. That's going to be 1 point something.
1.71. So 71. So 1-1. So that's, and what am I in? Am I in rough?
You're in rough.
So, dang, why couldn't I be in woods there? So that's only line 2 at 1-1 is the E column to start.
Now, we don't have any shifts I can see on either side.
Yeah, we don't have any PAs. There's no entrenchments. There's no artillery shifts. There's nobody next to anybody. I mean, this is about as simple of a battle as you get, right?
Mm-hmm. We don't have
So,
anyone
yeah.
in, and now our dice modifiers. No one's in combat reserve, so no CR.
Yeah, so these are just some guys squaring off in the valley.
I do have rib.
Okay,
I
how many you got there?
just plus 10.
Plus is a plus.
Yeah, because I have my engineer with my 1 battalion. So it's going to be a plus 10.
Okay,
My lead unit.
I only got 1 unit, so
My lead unit will be a 6.
mine's a 7, so that's -5 total. So you're at a +5 net.
Ooh, I do have armor. A 3. My
Okay,
stoops.
so I got this guy here. When there's a 1 on the attack, that still counts as armor, right? So he'd be a 1.
Correct.
Okay. So you're a 3 to my 1.
Correct.
So that's a total of 2. The rough makes it a -1, so you still get a 1. There's no other modifiers, so you get a total of 1. And since it's rough, then it's only a +10. Is that how that works?
Correct.
You're at a net of +15 then. Again.
Plus, my unit has to have an armor factor value of, I think, 6 or more.
Oh, it's those big Panthers and stuff, isn't it? It's not just every tank can do the +15. It's when you got your Tigers and Panthers, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
So
Okay.
61, and so that's going to be a 76.
Oh, that's not going to be good. All right, so we're on the E column.
And you're going to be 108.
76 is a discretionary hit to me, so I suffer a 1, and I'm 108. Is it 108?
Yes.
It's at least a star.
Really? Ooh,
Yeah,
That's
you
not
gotta
good.
roll a 5 or less.
I know.
Oh, you
I'll,
got a discretionary too, so you got to decide what to do.
I will take a step loss.
All right.
That I definitely will. Let me get a marker.
Okay. Some of those battles are pretty fun.
I know.
It's like, this little fight down in the valley between your infantry and armor stoogs, and I got this 14th Cav unit trying to hold this whole gap.
So what was your thing? Let me move this
I
underneath.
had a discretionary, so I can retreat and not take one if I want, right?
Correct.
Now, if I'm in rough, do I still got to go down the road then?
You have to go towards your headquarters.
He is the HQ.
Oh, he is the HQ. So
He's
the
a-
core,
he's
I
a
would say
unit.
then your core headquarters. Because
But does he? Okay, but on the rough, do you have to stay on the road, or can you go on a path?
well, where is your core headquarters first? Find that, and what path does that take?
He'd be Fifth Corps, so that's going to be
Because you have two roads. You have the trail, which is considered a road, and then you have the secondary road, which is that gray line.
Fifth Corps is northwest.
Okay, so you can take the trail.
All right, I just got to find there. He is. Okay, I need to go back and find my spot. All right, and then I don't have to lose a step, but then you can advance, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I'll take that spot. Now the 18th Infantry Division's been doing pretty good.
They're out of their league. I don't even know why they're all the way out there.
They're fighting the Cav group right now, although the 106 isn't much of a fight either. It's not. I mean, they're pretty much even up. I think with the 106, they kind of suck.
Yeah, it's too
Not just
bad.
kind of, they do suck.
Two bad divisions fighting each other.
Yeah.
What do we have here? We're going over here now, Steve.
Did you mark your step loss?
Oh yes, I almost forgot about that. Thanks for the heads up.
You know what reminded me is the map didn't move, so I knew you didn't. I was thinking, I don't think you did that yet.
All right, so
We're both mounting up the casualties pretty good, though, aren't we?
we are. We're taking a beating.
Wow.
Remind me never to play without a mouse.
I suppose when you do that, you got to go all the way down.
Yeah, because I'm
You
like,
might want to bring up the mini map. That'll help you a little bit. At least you can get in the ballpark.
so we're gonna go here.
Okay.
So what do I have going in? So, oh, that's you.
Oh wait, he
I
doesn't
thought it was mine.
rotate.
So I got three guys coming in. So we got
Okay, let me get rid of that guy.
7.
He's not gonna be able to build. Now,
So I got
if you
12.
attack me, quick question: if I have a build on there and you attack me, does that come off, or does it only come off if I lose?
Comes off because of you
Okay.
now fighting.
Okay, I took it off then. Okay.
So
All
what did I
right, so you're
say?
doing this guy here.
Correct. So
Okay.
I have 12.
I got 4, so 3-1, and I am only in. The black dot is a village, right?
The black dot is a village, yes.
Village and rough are both line 2, so at 3-1 on line 2, we are on the J column to start. So,
Okay. You have 0 shifts. And I have just 1 shift for my PA. That's all.
okay, so that puts us on the K column because my guy with an artillery shift can't contribute.
You cannot.
Okay.
So next we're going to go into dice modifiers. CR, I don't have any CR. You don't have any. I
I
don't see
do
any.
not either. No CR.
Rib,
He can't contribute rib either.
I don't believe so, but we can look that up. I don't want to speak if I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Well, it does talk about the artillery shift cancels, each artillery shift cancels a shift, but it doesn't say anything about the uh, rib.
Okay.
And I am adjacent to your other
So then,
attacker.
so then you get the rib if you are.
All right, so I have plus 10. What do
And
you have?
I also have 10.
Okay, so it's a wash.
Lead unit will be eek. A 5.
Eek. All right, well, mine's a big whopping 6, so I'll take my minus 5 advantage.
And now we go into armor.
I have nothing.
And I have nothing as well.
So it's the K column with a minus 5.
Here we go. We're going to fire away at you. 68 minus 5 is 63. 71 becomes a 66. So I have a 63 and you have a 66.
Okay, 63 on the K column for you. You said 63?
63.
That's going to be a 1-1.
All right, so you're going to take a 1-1. So you automatically take a step loss.
And a 66 for me on the K column is a nothing.
All right.
All right, so I got to take a step loss, and then I'm going to have to retreat 1 so I don't take 2 steps and he's gone. So let me go mark my step loss real quick. And then I'll come back and flip him and holy moly, it's piling up over there pretty big. Come back down here and I gotta find the spot. Okay, so this guy has to have a marker put under him. Step loss. No. There we go. And his HQ is northwest, so he will move up the road to there. So it's better than nothing.
And we will advance. And I will take all these markers off.
Yikes. Oh, I'm going to take the fired markers off, okay? For all of our artillery.
Oh, okay.
Did that take them off of yours too? Oh, you have to do yours yourself. The big flame up there.
Yeah, you can take mine off.
It didn't let me. It only did mine.
So we moved a mile. Took that road.
Yeah, that was the battle around Winterspelt.
This battle right here.
Oh boy. All right, I'm a big whopping 6 there.
So we got 11, 22, 24, 25. 25 and 7 is 32, 34, 42, 45, 49.
Holy cow.
So 49, what'd you say you had?
So I only got 6, so it's 8.17.
I'm at the end, correct.
What are we in? We're in Forest there. And
Yes.
yeah, that's at 8-1, so it doesn't go anymore. So it's the end column.
Okay, so we will
Right.
start with your shifts. So you have an entrenchment 2, so you get 2 shifts for that.
Nope.
You get 1 shift for my AS marker, so you have 3 shifts altogether, and that's only shifts you're going to get.
Okay.
I have PA,
Oops.
and then I have 2 artillery shifts on you. That brings it to 3, and I have 2 engineers, who's going to bring me to 5. So I have 2 shifts in my favor altogether.
Okay. Well, it stays on the end column. Okie doke.
We go to combat reserve. Anyone in combat
Nope.
reserve?
Nope.
So no
Not for
combat
me.
reserve. Next is up is rib.
I got none of that.
Let's see, a bear. Bear, so that's 5, 10. $15, $20. So I have 20.
All right, so plus 20. Oop, wait a minute, didn't put the 2 on there. Hold on. Plus 20. Okay, plus 20.
Now we go to PR. Who would I want to use? 7. Okay, I have my guy as a 7.
Okay, I have an 8 because of the entrenchment.
So I'm down to a plus 15.
Yep.
And armor, I have a 6.
Okay, I got 0, so that gives you a total of 6. The forest will drop at 2. The IP will drop at 2. That leaves you 2. The most you can have is 1 in forest, so you get another plus 10 for that, right?
Correct.
So you're at plus 25.
Okay, plus 25 to the roll. Here we go.
Oof.
17, 25 is going to be 42.
All right, your 42 is a star 1-1 to me.
And 25 to that is going to be a 44.
And my 44 is off the charts.
And so
I got to make a PR check.
Which you don't have to worry about. You're in entrenchment.
Oh, I'm an entrenchment. You automatically pass. I'd have failed, but I didn't. So it's a 1-1. So I have to take a step loss for sure. Let's see. I got to place a step loss. I'm going to have to reach. Oh, so if I retreat northwest, then he doesn't die, right? Because I'm in move covering terrain.
Correct.
Okay, so I got to get rid of this entrenchment, and he will have to retreat to fight another day. And then you can advance.
Mm-hmm.
When you're done, let me know. I'll go mark my step loss. God, I thought I had a chance with that low roll, but holy cow.
I'll do that. So, I forgot. I have a leader. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It wouldn't have mattered.
Is he a shift and not pluses?
He's a shift only in the column shift, not in the
Okay.
dice modifiers.
Yeah, so it didn't matter then. Okay, I'll go mark my casualty when you're done.
Good. I'm just eliminating. Does it make you move if I hit my units?
Yeah, I have it unfollow you, so I'll wait till you're done.
All right. Let me just take this off, and then once I get this off,
Yep.
you can go.
That way I can follow your combats without having to find them.
Okay, you can go up and do it.
All right, so I got to make another infantry casualty. Okay, so I'm back down there now.
Get rid of these.
Still holding the line, but it's getting me
You are
pretty remnant of the line now.
That battle, this one, I could have swore I was thinking I was going to eliminate you on that one.
I thought you were too, but you rolled really bad. I mean, you rolled a 17. I got lucky there.
Okay, Steve, we're going to go here. We got a lot of battles
Alrighty.
tonight.
Yeah, that's good.
Now
Now you're pushing the attack. All right, so I got 2 shifts there.
this guy's coming over the river, so he's going to be half. So it's going to be 2 for him at 5. Steve, I'm coming in with 7.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm a miserable 3.
Okay, so that's 2 points something.
2.33, so you have a 33% chance. Oh, so 2-1 in the forest, right?
Correct. Now,
So that is
even though you're in constricted terrain, my guys can make it in there, so you know.
yeah. So it's G column.
So it's G
Start.
column. Okay, so on the G column, you're going to get 2 shifts because of you have the entrenchment 2.
Yep.
However, you have, so that's 2 shifts in your favor. You have nothing else. I have PA and I have the 2 artillery shifts. So I have 3 to your 2. So I have 1 shift in my favor.
All right. So let me go make sure that the is an or a F column. So G goes to F. So we're on the F column.
Okay, we're going to go into combat reserve. Any?
None.
None for me.
Nope.
We go into rib.
None for me.
None for me.
That was a pretty basic attack going on here so far.
And the PR is going to be a 6 for me.
And I get an 8 because of the entrenchments. That's a -10 so far.
Oof. Artillery, I mean not artillery, armor, I have 0.
I have 0. So it's now this is when I got to roll the 19 clay. Now I'm going to roll like an 80.
The 95 you're going to roll.
Oh.
Ooh.
You're
So
like
nothing.
negative. Oh, dude. All right, so you're on the F column with a -8.
It's not going to
So
be
you get
anything.
nothing. What did I get?
You have 91 minus 10 is going to be 81.
That still gives me a discretionary hit, barely. It only goes up to 100 on that one.
I passed. What an ugly battle.
No, it wasn't a star. It's a discretionary hit.
Oh, discretionary.
You either
Okay.
got to retreat or take a hit.
So this guy goes back into his thing, and this guy
ID.
will retreat back here.
Okay. That was a pretty ugly battle.
That was.
All I'm sitting on there with is this little, step loss 28th Infantry Division guy.
Ugh, I wanted to get over that river.
It's tough with that 560th, dude. Look at those PRs and stuff. That's rough.
I know it is.
And then the attack of 4, it's like, holy moly.
I had to do something with them. They have to get over that river.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling you might do something with this next attack, though.
So we're going to do that guy. So what do we have here? We have 7 and 13. So I have 13.
I have 5.
Okay.
So
It's 2 points.
13 divided by 5 is 2.6.
Makes it.
So 3 to 1. And what am I in there? I'm in rough.
No, you're in
village.
village.
No, rough and village are the same. So what do we say? 3 to 1. Line 2 puts us at a J column to start with.
Okay. So you get 2 shifts for the entrenchment. You don't get anything else because your guy is not adjacent to your guy being attacked.
And defender never gets a vantage point, right? That's not a shift.
Yes, you do. Are you on a vantage point?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get another shift, so you're 3.
All right, so 3 shifts for me. What do you got?
I get 1 shift for PA,
Okay.
and I have 2 of my engineers,
Stupid engineers all the time.
and I also have my leader. Now, can you look up, what's his name? I can't read it. Lertz? Lehrt?
I'll go
I
find
think
him.
he'll probably be, he's going to be in the Wacht on Rhein rulebook.
Yeah, now I'm looking it up.
And if he's not there, then he automatically just gets 1 shift.
All right, where's the leaders? Come on, where you at? Okay, so
He's part of the 2nd Panzer. It's a V. Lurch. I can't really make it out. I think it says L.
no, I don't think that's it. The only ones in here are Kruger, Letwitz, Brandenburg, Mantiful.
Maybe this is
Dietrich.
Letwitz. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to take him out so you can read it.
Is it the? It says he's Panzer Corps. He's the. I think that's a An XL7. What's XL? Is
This it's
50?
see, it's an abbreviation. This is the guy here on the map.
Second Panzer?
Yes. If not, it's just one shift then.
Okay, so I assume that's him. Leitwitz? No, that's like Luckhurst or something.
Yeah.
Let's go to your go up top and look at that thing where you showed me where to look at all the pieces.
I'm gonna
We'll
do
look
it
at
right
your
now.
leaders. See if there's a Luett Witz. They both have a V though. That's oh, the only difference is he could award shifts to 2 ground assaults. It's still one shift.
Okay.
So
So
even
then,
if it is him, he can only do one more shift. So you'd have one shift to the right.
correct, just one shift only.
Okay, so what are we on? J?
We're on to J.
So now we're on K.
And now we
Okay.
got dice modifiers, no CR for either one of us.
No,
Rib.
I have no rib.
Let's see. I have so I'm going to have, because I have an engineer with me, that's plus 10. And I have another engineer in them. So plus 10 plus 15.
Is it all engineers or is it just
I
if
mean,
it's
plus 20. So all for the Germans, all engineers,
oh,
the
I thought it was
Germans,
just divisional engineers.
the Germans get. So I have actually plus 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, nope, it's 15 because this is a company non-divisional engineer, so it's only
Yeah,
15.
it's divisional engineers, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so plus 15. Okay. Okay, I'll lead with. Well, I'll wait till you.
My lead unit's only a 6.
Both of mine are the same, so I'll lead with my infantry. So it's an 8 because of the entrenchment. So that's minus 10. So you're at plus 5.
And armor, ooh, I never seen one like this. 11.
What?
No, I'm joking. I have no
There's
armor.
no-
I have 0 armor.
You have no armor?
I have none.
I have 4 armor.
You have a 4.
Yeah, I have a Sherman in there.
Okay, so I have anti.
Do we have to do the terrain? Well, how much anti-tank do you got?
minus 1.
So I'm at 3. And then we still do all the modifiers minus defensive works?
No. So you are the terrain. You have to choose what terrain you're fighting in now.
Okay.
So if you choose the village with the
Well, rough or village are the same.
yes,
They're both a minus 1. So that's another minus 1. And there's a max of 4. So that leaves me 2 armor points.
correct,
And they're 10 each.
correct.
So that's going to be a minus 15 now. The mighty Sherman's holding Harnenscheid. Or however you say that.
Here we go.
Heinerscheid.
So minus 15 is going to be
Yours will be
9,
39.
49.
No,
I'm not
39.
49, 39.
39 on the K column for you is a 2 discretionary.
And minus
What did
15
I-
for you is going to be 25. 24,
it's-
24, 24.
24 is a star 1 to you.
So let me do me first. So it's a star and a 1. So let me roll my PR. I pass.
So you're a 1 discretionary and I'm 2 discretionary hits.
So I'm going to take a step loss.
Clay,
Of course. Come on.
what are you doing?
And let me go to the top and mark that before I forget. Okay. It is marked.
Dang it. So I got 2 discretionary, and the entrenchment doesn't do anything to shake those off, right? So I got to retreat 2.
That is correct.
Okay, so let me get rid of the entrenchment. All right, so this Sherman, can he retreat on a trail?
Oh, yes. Yes, they
And
can.
do I have to go this way for this first one because this hex would cause me a step loss? Or no?
Absolutely. Yes.
So I got to go there for the first one, and then I have to go here on the road for the second one, right?
Correct.
Because my HQ is down here, just so you know. It's down to the southwest. So I'm trying to get there as much best as I can using the road, right? Without taking a step loss. All right, so you can advance then, I guess. You won at the Battle of Heinerscheid.
Yeah, we did. And this will go away.
I thought I was going to do a lot better than that with minus
I thought so.
15.
I
The
thought
Sherman,
so.
I thought, but you had a pretty nice advantage. How many? What did you attack with? It was like quite a bit, wasn't it?
I attack with engineers with me. And,
Oh, you got the roll to make it a 3-1 though, and we're only in a village rough, so it's not as good as the forest would have been for me.
Yeah, because I came in with my engineers and my battalions.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good fight though.
It was. I actually thought I was going to get my ass kicked when you had the Shermans. And I'm like, I'm screwed.
I did too, but then it didn't. It's like it was opposite on that one where I fought your 560th. I thought I was going to get my ass kicked, and then you ran away.
So we'll go down here. We'll take on this
Okay.
guy. Now this is going to be a close one as well. I have 11, Steve.
I got a whopping 2.
Okay. So
So
it's going to be 5 point something.
5.5 to 1. 6 to 1. And what am I in? Forest there?
You're in forest.
So 6 to 1 in the forest is L column.
Okay, so I already see your shifts. You're going to get 1 for the IP and 1 for being on vantage point.
Okay.
I get 1 for PA and 1 for my engineer. So it's a wash.
Oh, this is your leader, though, too, V. Lutwitz.
Oh, yes. Thanks for catching it.
So his special ability is if all units participating in the GR are subordinate to his HQ, the German player may award 1 favorable column shift, attack, or defense, or 1 column shift, attack, or defense to 2 GAs per game day. So if he's next to multiple attacks, he can give you two shifts, 1 on each, and he can do it on attack or defense.
Okay, so he's going to get 1 shift for this attack. So
Okay,
I
I had 2, and you have what, 3 then?
I have 3.
You got engineers?
I have an engineer, I have the PA, and I have now the leader.
I hate those engineer guys, man.
So
They just ruined my day. Okay?
we're on what column now?
So it was 1 more shift to the right.
Correct.
That's going to put us on M column.
Now we go into combat reserve and dice modifiers. So no combat reserve.
Nope.
A rib is going to be
I got nothing.
the 77th and the 77th. So I got plus 10.
Yeah, this isn't going good now. It was looking good, but now it ain't looking so good. I don't have very good units.
Oh, I take that back. I don't have plus 10. Take it back. And I don't even have that many. Let's start this from the beginning. I completely add up the wrong guys.
Okay.
I'm only adding up from this hex. So I have 11. Oh, yeah. I did that, right? I said 11.
We did that right. You said
Okay.
11. Yeah.
So as for rib, nothing. My leader,
So you did. So your leader isn't with you.
but it can be adjacent to me.
You can be adjacent though. Okay. All right. Yep. So we're good there. So what are we doing? Rib. So what do you got?
I have nothing for rib. You have nothing for rib.
All right. So we're at 0 again.
My lead unit will be a 7.
Mine is a 7, so that's a wash.
And I have no armor.
And I have an armor of 1.
And I have an engineer with a armor factor AT of 1, so that eliminates that.
So there's no armor, so it's just a straight up roll on the M column?
That's it. Oh.
We both rolled the opposite. So your 8 is still going to be a 2. 2 discretionary, and mine was over 30, so it's off the chart. So I got to run away. Okay. We get rid of this IP. He'll go 1, 2.
So we can 1. Are we allowed to move 2 hexes?
For advance?
For advance.
For infantry?
For infantry.
Let me check.
I'm not sure if we are.
You're in PA mode, right?
I'm in PA mode, yes.
Yeah. Leg units are 2 hexes. Mech units are 4. Mech recon units may advance 1 hex further than the path of retreat. When using clear terrain, not road, the mech recon. Okay, you don't have a mech recon though, right? Movement halts do not restrict an attacking advancing from its original hex. Advancing units normally follow the path of the retreat chosen by the defending player. The following exceptions to that rule are: mech units may deviate from the path of retreat if all hexes entered, including the first or clear terrain, are connected by any type of road. If the GA result eliminated all defending units, the first hex has to be the combat hex, and then you can veer off. So you have to follow me, and you can go 2
And we'll stop
if you want to, because you don't have any mech, right?
No, I do not.
Yeah, I guess you couldn't get any. Even if you had mech, they had to go down the trail. So yeah, pushing out a little further there.
Hold on for a minute. I didn't. Do I even want to do that? Yes, I do want to do that. And I believe we only have one more battle, Steve, right? Correct? This is
I think so. Yep, the one down south.
Yeah, this last one. So we have 2 going in. It's 10. 2 battalions coming in at 10.
I have a total of 2, so it's 5-1. And what am I in there? I am in a village rough, so it's the same.
So you're going to get forest. So you're going to get the forest part.
Oh, is there forest on there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. All right. So I got lucky a little extra forest hanging over. So forest, that what did we say? 5-1. So that is going to be the K column.
Yes, but this is not a good battle for me. I don't know why I did
I
this
don't
battle.
think it's going to be good for me either.
It is, and I'm going to show you why. You have 2 for your entrenchment and 1 for your vantage point.
Okay.
I only have 1 for the PA.
You don't have your engineers.
Why did I?
So do we say the K column? So we go to the H column.
So you had 3. I had 1. So you have 2 in your favor. So it's the H column.
Yep.
Combat reserves. I don't
Nope.
have anyone. Rib.
No rib for me.
I do. Plus 10.
All right. So H column plus 10 so far.
PR is a 6.
I am going to be an 8 because of the thing. So that makes us back to 0 because the entrenchment.
I have no armor.
I think this is the first time we've ever remembered all the entrenchments right away.
I know.
Yep, I got no armor. Anyway, I'm just an infantry koi. So it's the H column straight up.
Here we go. We're coming in. 52.
It's respectable.
21. Oh, that's respectable as well.
H column 52 for you is going to be a discretionary to me. And what did I get? A 21?
21.
Mine's a 1-1. So you take a hit, and then you have to decide if you want to take a second hit.
I will flip. For me to take a second, I have to roll. I will roll, try to stay.
Okay.
I made it, so the other guy takes a step loss. So I took 2 step losses.
You're going to make me take a step loss and run away, you dog. I got to run away because I only got 1 step there. If I don't, it doesn't matter. I'll just die. So you get rid of the entrenchment anyway. And because of his HQ, he has to run this way.
Okay, I will do both of my guys in
You
this
took
X.
Fulbren or Foulbren or whatever that is.
And let me go on top and let me mark my 2 losses. So,
Well, that was probably worth it because you got rid of an entrenchment too there.
yes, that was worth it.
Yeah, because
So I have 11. So this goes here as oh, not that. This goes here. Oh shit! I've been moving the wrong guy. So my, oh yeah, that's right. So I have 11 losses.
I have 12 infantry now and 4 armor.
So where did I go?
That was a bloody round for both of us.
That was actually.
With the artillery and the combats, that was a lot of fighting. That was a fun turn though.
It was. It was. I'm gonna mark my units that fired to be gone, and then
Okay, so what do we got next for you? Because I think it's just you can wrap up your turn, and then do you want to wrap up your turn or do you want to stop there?
well, yeah. All I have to do is I have no one in fatigued, so I'm gonna take away the move marker, and I just have to roll for my
ammo
ammo.
replenishment, so I can spend ammo points to fix my depleted guys if I want. I'm going to take it off follow you, so you can just do your thing. I'm going to go see if I need to spend some ammo points, because holy moly, are there some guns that are...
I'm gonna end the recording here.
Okay.